Hi guys, it's C, and today we are back playing Coastal Kitchen Simulator. So in the last one, we finally got a prep cook. We now have a cashier, a server assistant, we have two server assistants, and we have a prep cook as well. And also in the last one, we did get the grilled salmon bread. We have not started selling that yet. I did go ahead and buy the recipe for the salmon bread as well as unlock the grill. But let me back out of here. But let us go ahead and get that set up. So again, let me back up just a bit before we're going outside. So with the ingredients, now that we have the prep cook, there's not much that we have to do as far as literally prepping the ingredients, but we still have to do everything when it comes to using the kitchen tools. So we still have to use the oven and the grill. So for that new recipe, we are going to be using a new kitchen tool, which is the grill. So let's go ahead and head outside to the delivery area. And where is it? There it is. Let's click the right mouse button to grab that. And I don't quite remember. Okay. So it's like a little drawer underneath, and then you place, maybe? What is going on? Hold on. There we go. And then you close it. All right. So then you see here, 100 out of 100, and that is just so whenever you put an item into the kitchen tool, I don't know if I explained that. So here, so like there's 12. If I was to put the shrimp into the oven, it will only cook 4. So I do need to get more fuel added as well, and I did go ahead and order some more fuel, so let's grab that as well. And I'm not going to replace it yet because it will waste the last 4 that's in there. So I'm going to just, can I put this anywhere? There we go. I see green. So I will just have this right here. But let's go ahead and get into it. So let's get the salmon on here. And same as before, you just place it on there and then you hold E to process it. And then it's grilling. And while it's doing that, I'm going to just go into the storage room and check to see if we need any ingredients. So we have plenty of radish. We do need lemon, parsley, more salmon, and probably more shrimp as well. So let's go ahead and get that ordered. I'm trying not to move so fast or move my mouse so fast. Let me see. Ingredients. So we need parsley, salmon, lemon. We don't need any bread. And let's get some shrimp as well. I'm going to go more quantities on this, and let's go ahead and purchase that. And we are good on the drinks, I want to say. So yeah, let's go ahead and back out of this. And let me see. Let me grab this and let's get this off of here. So I'm going to move the shrimp back. Give me space. Oh goodness. See, they're already going and prepping things. Let's see. Let's put this here if I can. And let's move this back here. And the shrimp, I will just go ahead and put it in the fridge. And let me see. So I have backup of the roasted. I have backup of the roasted salmon as well as the roasted shrimp. Let's see. Now I have backup parsley. Let's just put this off back here somewhere. There we go. I'm going to move this radish as well. Okay, so I just want to get some backup grilled salmon. So I want to do a full tray of it though. So I'm just going to grab this because they will immediately start prepping more. Please get out of my way. And let's get that going. And I think we'll be good on the roasted sliced salmon as well as the roasted shrimp. But if not, we'll just get more prep throughout the gameplay. And let's grab this off of here. And, oh, I want more. Why is there only 3? Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's grab that. Let's combine this. And then they will go ahead and prep another tray. But yeah, I think we're good to go. Let me, before we get going, let's see where we are as far as unlocking something else. So we are at level 6. I want to say that says, yeah, let me see. Let's scroll down. So I'm I'm having a hard time seeing that actually, guys. I'm sorry. The next thing we're aiming for is level 10. I want to say that is level 6. I'm like trying to zoom in with my eyes. I couldn't tell if that was a 6 or an 8. So we may be a few levels away from unlocking the next recipe. I wonder if it shows us that anywhere else. Let me I wonder. I don't know where I will see that. Let's go back. Either way, it doesn't matter. But we at level 10 we will unlock another recipe, and then after that it kind of will have a level 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we don't have too much more of this, but let me just go ahead and bump up the price of this and back out of it, and let's just go ahead and get into the day. Let me head out. We will go ahead and just open up the restaurant. There we go. And let's get back here. So again, once that the day gets going, you're pretty much just standing back here completing orders, but there is just something so relaxing about this game for me, just getting everything prepped up. And even though again I'm not really prepping the ingredients, but just getting everything laid out and ready. And once you get going and you're just putting together the orders, there's just something really relaxing and fun about this. I do hope that you guys are enjoying the gameplay as well. If you are, please consider liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already. I'm just going through and seeing where we are with the counts of everything. I'm going to combine that. I'm going to combine this. That was already good. And all of these are, let me actually grab this. Perfect. I just like to be as prepared as I can be. And we're going to get going. So we have sparkling water to start. I know I keep saying I'm not going to say anything else about the drinks, but it is still a little finicky for me just grabbing those. Let's bring this to the front. There we go. And for the orders, we're going to do roasted herb salmon and then 3 baked shrimp toast. So let's get these plates. Alrighty. And for the other 3 plates, we're going to place down the bread first. We're going to get shrimp placed and parsley. There we go. And for the roasted herb salmon, we just need lemon and parsley to garnish. Perfect. And someone should be coming. There we are. Yeah, we already have so many orders. We're just now getting into the day. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. Let me see. All right, so we're going to do 2 coconut waters and then 2 plates. Let's do this. It is stuttering just a bit. I don't know. Maybe an issue on my end. I am sorry about that, guys. Roasted herb salmon. Lemon. Ooh. Let's try that again. Oh, well. Here we go. I was doing that in the last one as well. Let me see if I can just better place the lemon and parsley. Maybe just have a little bit more space in between them, because I kept doing that in the last episode, grabbing. Okay, we leveled up. Okay, yeah, so now I can definitely tell that says level 7. I was struggling. My eyes just could not tell if that was a 6 or an 8. Let's go ahead and get 3 sparkling waters. So yeah, we have a few levels before we get a new recipe, but it doesn't take very long to level up. So we'll probably have I would say maybe a episode or maybe two. I want to try to get just one more episode without getting a new recipe, and I may do some off camera stuff if it takes a little bit too long. I just don't want to, again, make this series too long. But also I want to show you guys how, how you level up throughout the gameplay. Let's go ahead and do this. I have such a hard time like multitasking, like trying to talk to you guys and also play the game. So I end up just like stopping altogether. But I will get better. Let me see. So we're going to do 2 sparkling waters. Oh, I was doing so good about pressing the right button too. And we're going to do a roasted shrimp scampi and roasted herb salmon. Let's see. So I don't think we've had a chance to see the grilled salmon. I think it's like grilled salmon toast. I think that's what the recipe name is, but I'm sure we'll see that soon. So for this, we just need lemon and parsley. Perfect. And same thing, lemon and parsley. So they have prepped some more ingredients. So let's go ahead and just consolidate some of this stuff. There we go. Let me grab this. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to do 1 coconut water. Let me just bring this closer. There we go. And there we go, grilled salmon bread. So we're going to do bread first. We'll grab the grilled sliced salmon and lemon. That looks so good. And let's go ahead and get that sent out. Here we go. And for this, we're going to do 4 sparkling waters. I had feedback, and I truly appreciate all of the feedback I'm getting so far on this game, as well as just, feedback on the channel, on my sound, all of the things. I do appreciate it so much. But I had someone that commented something really sweet about they liked how I explain everything. Hopefully I don't do it too much. It's just like, I honestly, when I'm playing a game, um I need all the reminders. Like, I need to know every step of, so I'm explaining it to you guys in a way where, like, how I play the game as well. um but if it's too much, let me know. Let's see. But also, I'm assuming that not everyone's going to be watching my videos from the beginning. So if you're just clicking into the video and seeing, the game for the first time, I don't want you to be lost. So I'm trying my best to just explain everything. Let's do 4 lemon teas. So let's get this thrown away. There we go. And we're going to do 2 salmon crudo and 2 raw salmon slices. Alrighty. And nope, we're going to do radish for all 4. 2 will have parsley garnish. There we go. And lemon. Yeah, they just keep coming in. But we're like, if you can see in that right hand corner, I think by the end of today, if we don't get to level 8, we'll be really close to it. It doesn't take much to level up. And I don't know exactly how you get more like XP to level up. I don't know if it's just, the amount of orders or what all goes into that, but it's not hard at all. No, again, that's not a complaint on my end. I like that aspect of the game, but I'm not sure if there's a way to get like more XP so I can level up a little bit quicker for you guys. Let's see. There we go. Having a prep cook it's a game changer, because they're just constantly, as soon as a tray empties, they're like already on it. Let me see. we're going to do 3 coconut waters. And I'm not sure if you noticed, so I placed that order for delivery and I left the items out there, and they will go out there and grab, as needed. And then at the end of the day, you just have to go out there and whatever's left over, bring it into the cold storage. If you want to be like, super realistic about it, of course, grab it as soon as it's delivered, because those items would spoil just sitting outside all day. But I just leave it out there, and then at the end of the day, just bring whatever's left over. That way it doesn't, we don't lose it the next day. Here we go. But while we're waiting, I will just pop out here to kind of show you guys. So yeah, there's ingredients still sitting out here, and then he will just grab what he needs. And at the end of the day, we'll just bring in whatever's left. So we're going to do 4 coconut waters. Here we go. I may have to order more drinks, actually. I think we have backups. Like, I see this lemon tea here, and I think in the storage we have 1 more lemon tea, but I may have to get more coconut water. And yeah, I am. So I'm going to go ahead, in the middle of me making that order, I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more boxes of each. Here we go. And just have that in the back, and then I'll grab it once we're done with this order. And for this, we're going to do 2 grilled salmon breads and 2 baked shrimp toast. So these, they all have bread, but it's nice because the salmon bread, it comes with like butter, I want to say this is. So which one is for the salmon and which one is for the shrimp. So these 2 would be shrimp, and then these are for the grilled salmon. Oop, I'm forgetting. Oops. So we're going to do parsley for shrimp and then a lemon for the salmon. Perfect. And while we're waiting for the tray to come back, let's go ahead and grab these drinks. Ooh, come on. Oh no. Throw that here. You have to aim like in the right spot. Come on. There we go. And I'm just going to kind of dump these off right here. Just for now. There we go. And we're going to do 3 lemon teas. And roasted herb salmon and 2 salmon crudo. Here we go. Did I say 2? Yeah. And radish, lemon, and lemon and parsley to garnish. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, I think we will definitely. I say that, and then we're probably going to be like a little bit off from level 8. But seems like every time we get a new order, I'm just kind of watching that level. But once that new order came in, it went up just a little bit. So I guess just every little thing kind of helps with that. So we're going to go 3 plates and 2 salmon crudo, 1 raw salmon slice with 3 lemon tea. So let's get the drinks first. Here we go. And all are going to have radish, and then we'll do parsley, lemon. Perfect. And let's just go ahead and start consolidating some of these. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I need more roasted. I think we may be good. We have 7 left. If we get like 2 left or something, I'll go ahead and get some more going, but I think we may be okay. Let's bring this here. Alrighty, and sparkling water. Oh, I'm starting to say alrighty again. I'm sorry, guys. I promise I'm trying to stop. And lemon. Here we go. Let me just see. Yeah, we have a restaurant full of people. And I really would love, I don't know if we'll get to it in like our normal gameplay, get to level 20. What we may end up doing once we unlock all the recipes, I may just do some grinding off camera so we can see, because I want to see what the upstairs is like and the bigger kitchen and all of that. I've never seen it. um Again, I cannot multitask. Sparkling water, so we'll do two sparkling waters. But I actually, so this game came out before I was creating content, of course, and I watched a lot of people play this game. I had so much fun watching them, so I decided to get the game. Had so much fun playing it. Decided to play it again for you guys. Like, I think it's a really well-made game, and again, it's just something really relaxing about it for me. But a lot of, like, everyone that I watched play the game, of course, once they unlocked all of the recipes, they moved on from it. And in the recent update, um, they added where you can actually unlock that upstairs. So I just haven't seen it, at all. So I'm very, very curious on how that looks. So I definitely want to kind of experience that for the first time with you guys as well. Let me grab this lemon tea. So we'll definitely see it at some point on the channel. I just don't know if I'll probably, after we unlock the last recipe, and we'll just do some off-camera grinding and then bring you guys back in to see that as well. Okay, please get out of my way. So we're going to do baked shrimp toast and 2 roasted shrimp scampi. Ooh, what am I grabbing? Oh, there's like a tray. There we go. And shrimp toast. There we go. Oops. Let's get that sent out. Let's put that here. And that is one thing, they do kind of just place, the trays anywhere. So you kind of have to just be careful. See, we've leveled up and we still have orders. So we may even get halfway through level 8 or something, really close to level 9. So let's go ahead and hit OK for that. And we're going to do 2 coconut waters. Perfect. And there's butter, so we know we're going to do... Ooh, what am I grabbing shrimp for? The grilled salmon bread with lemon to garnish, and then baked shrimp toast. Perfect. And that one gets parsley. There we go. So yeah, we still have 7. I'm gonna just do that. Oops. We have 6 of this. Let me just grab this here. And lemon tea. I kind of wish, I don't know if the devs plan on doing that, but I do, just as an added challenge, because again, once you kind of get to this point, you're just doing the same thing, but to me that's relaxing, so I don't mind that. But I kind of wish that they would kind of make it where they have a variety of drinks when they order. Just mix it up a bit, I think. Lemon, 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 parsley. There we go. And we're down to our last couple of orders. I don't know how close we'll get, but we can kind of look to see, and that'll help us gauge as well how quickly we're leveling up. So we're going to do 2 coconut waters. Oop. I see water and I'm like, okay, it must be sparkling water, even though I literally said coconut water. And let's go ahead and just get this moved over. Perfect. And we're going to do 2 roasted herb salmon. So we're down to 3. And okay, I think we only have 1 more, which is that order 21. So I think we'll be good. And let's do lemon, lemon, parsley. Perfect. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm just waiting for the tray. Here we go. We're going to do 1 coconut water and a roasted shrimp scampi. Oops. There we go. Just taking a quick sip of water. I watched someone stream and they did a 4-hour stream without taking a single sip of water. And I was like, I don't know how how you did that. I can barely make it through a 30-minute video without drinking a whole bottle of water. 3 sparkling waters. Let's see. And we're going to do 2 baked shrimp toast and then raw 7. There we go. And then we're going to go shrimp, parsley. Do I have any more parsley? So this is a way you can also tell if you've kind of just like ran out of ingredients for them to prep. So I don't see. Yeah, we're out of parsley altogether. So that's something. Oh, we're down to our last order. So we should be. Let me see. Oh, this needs parsley. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get some parsley. I'm going to get 2. And then he should immediately bring in yeah, he's already working on it. Perfect. So we're going to do 3 sparkling waters. I love how fast they do that. Like if I had to do that myself, you have to grab the tray, get the cutting board, click on, the items. It's a lot. Ooh, I clicked the wrong thing. It's fun, but it can really slow you down when you're just trying to get through an order. Let's see. What am I doing? Roasted herb. And lemon, parsley, shrimp, parsley. Perfect. And that is our last order. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I thought another order was coming in. I was like, wait. So yeah, we're kind of, I don't know if that would be right at like halfway through, but we're basically halfway through level 8 already. Let's go ahead and head into the office to see if there was anything else. I guess if we wanted to, we can get like a faster prep cook. We could technically like fire this one and get one, but I mean, at the speed that we're doing and what we need him for, I think he's completely fine. All of this, of course, is still the same. Looking in recipes, just double checking. But yeah, this is all still the same. Nothing here has changed. No. Okay, so we're gonna exit out of here. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up here. So it was level 10. So what I may do, and I don't know. What I'm going to do, and I'm sorry if if this is something you guys don't like, but I am going to get us to at least halfway of level 9. And then I will bring you guys back in. We'll get to level 10 and we'll unlock the next recipe. If for whatever reason we do unlock it, we level up to level 10, I won't, of course I'll hold off on actually activating it, bringing the the ingredients in and all of that. But I just want to showcase kind of like unlocking all of the recipes and what that entails. So I'll just do a little bit of work off camera, but it won't be much at all. And then we'll bring you guys back in for the next one. But I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are liking the content, please consider liking the video and subscribing. I do thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.